everyone, and welcome back to Witchwood. Now, we are going to be going after the ox, because that was the second one that I triggered, so that's the second one we're going to be going after. Yes, perfect. The leech. Okay, then that's the third one we're going after, and then we're going to go for the bear. So the ox is first, though. Let me just collect little ingredients around here. You're not done collecting my souls. I want to make a few more healing potions. Oh, I need more of that stuff. Anyway, to the field lens. Field lands are here. Let's track the ox. Speak to the ox at his farm south of the fields. You peer through the hedgerow and see a ramshackle encampment strewn with plunder. Cut purses and brigands pick their nails with dangerous looking daggers. I got nothing to gain from this nest of knaves. Better make myself scarce before they see me. You scamper back to the safety of the road. Turkey! Owie! I forgot that turkeys are mean. Go away, you mean turkey. Root. Ah, there we go. I want to take a look at this one. Of other people's wealth. Yeah, I know. Where's the... Oh, did I go... Was I supposed to go up? That doesn't make much sense. But okay. Oh, it went down into the side, I see. Hey, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land? Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in all of the land. Ha! Well, you heard right. I work day in and day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken. But you won't find a finer farm anywhere else. You're sure to take first prize at the Harvest Festival again. You and your family must be so proud. The ox spits on the tilled soil. Pah! Those lazy louts never understood the pride and joy of devoting oneself to the land. What good's a family that gripes about hard labor? We'd have never won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice. Where is your family, then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself. If you must know, those damnable bandits out by the South Bridge stormed into the place one night and stole them away. Bandits? You don't seem very concerned about getting them back. Ha, I'm better off. For all I know, they could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get your big nose off my fields or I'll toss you in the compost heap. So it's just clay around here. Okay, let me, because I want to see if I can catch a crow. Or what that even does. What I even get. I got a crow's foot. Bobby. Poochie, come back. Deserves a treat. Okay. I don't have any water with me. That's fine. Oh yes, finally. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, sorry, we've got the heartbeats in our ears because, sorry, I saw my character do something weird on the stream because I leaned to the side a little too much. Anyway. The gnomes make the cutest sounds. Now I gotta go to the bandit camp. Ew. Put myself up to 3 hearts. Which way is the bandit camp again? Okay, down. Okay, dreadful doll. Which can be made how again? Oh, I need another grasshopper leg. Grasshopper. Ah, sly old fox. How'd you manage to get your creaky bones past me grunts? Tch, my mooks must be getting fat round the waist to let you slip by so easy. Never too old to teach some young'uns that hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ha ha ha! Ain't afraid of nothing, are ya? Well, let me be the first to welcome ya to our merry camp. Though I suspect you didn't come just to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way. Oh yeah, we know all about the ox. We also might have seen that family of his. But on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to you? Listen up, you big lug. That information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing the whole lot of you into stinking chickens. All right, Granny. No need to get upset. We was just playing games, you know? Yeah, we seen that family. A boy and his mum, if I remember. Always walking in that big ox's shadow. Always looking afraid of him, too. So you didn't kidnap them? Where are they now? You know, you remind me of me dear old Ma. She didn't take no guff from no one, neither. She used to bake the most delicious meat pies. I sure do miss her cooking. Me and the boys have been awful hungry lately. Thieving is hard work and crime doesn't always pay. Say, do you know how to bake? I even got Ma's pie recipe right here. Who knows, on a full stomach, I might even remember something about that missing family. That brute could use a healthy helping of crow. Alright, let me see. Where's the recipe? Alright. Craftable. Oh, okay. Ooh, I gotta go grab something. Okay, so I do need to make another one. It's still a little unsettling each time. There we go. Alright, shush. What did I need for this again? Okay. I need so much of it. I need more shell. Anywho, I need to go back to the forest. need one more coal. Okay. Say, do you know how to bake? I even got my... Okay, we got this one already. I forgot that it just... Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want pie in my tummy tum tum. Come on, then have a helping. The bandit plunges his hand into the pie, grabbing a fistful. He barks in delight as wet chunks of pie filling splatter out of his gob. Ah, delish. Just like how Ma used to make. But something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellow teeth. Is this crow? I figure you could do with the serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lip begins to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? Nah, it ain't the spices. It's just... He deteriorates into great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. Ma always said I was a bad seed, said I weren't good for nothing, but eatin' and thievin'. But all I really wanted to do was dance. I was gonna make the greatest dance troupe the world had ever seen. Had a name in mind in everything. Pick and the leapin' pockets. But I ain't been doing nothing but taking, always taking. Oh, Ma was right. I am a bad apple. Come on now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. He snorts a dangling glob of snot back into his nose. You really think so? You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me all about the Ox's family, aren't you? Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on that Ox for years now. Every full moon, he'd go out into his fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky. What was it he'd say? Oh, yeah. He'd yell, "Abracad corn cob." Then it always sounded like he got into an argument with someone. There was never anyone else there, except that creepy old scarecrow of his. You pat the sniffling rogue on his stubbly cheek. That's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes. He stuffs more handfuls of the crumbling pie between his blubbering lips. Yes'm, I'll do it. I'll dance. I don't like that I can recreate that sound really well. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, another health potion, thank you. Now, where did the little thing get off to? I see it. Yeah, got it. Nope, up. Almost went down again. This eerie simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you as if expecting something. Ah, corncob? The figure creaks against its pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole. Hello, yes, have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnanimous Harvest Master? Ugh, no thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already. Why, then, have you summoned me? Has the ox made a deal with you, perchance? The ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal is a deal. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with his missing family? Yes, he said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops, said he would give up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine. But as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crops should fail, your deal would be broken. Ha! I am the great Harvest Master. My harvest will never fail. I'm trying to shout his words because they're all in capital letters. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Withering can! Huh. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. A good herbicide ought to shrivel these right up. That'll teach that ox a lesson about proper agricultural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince that vegetal fellow to give up that nice big watering can of his. Talk to the vegetal farmer in the fields. I feel like after this game I'm gonna start saying vegetable as vegetal. Yeah, make way. I got important witchy business. This way. Well, hello again. Find out anything about what that ox is up to? As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip wizard, or field genie, or some other such nonsense. Ah, you must mean the Harvest Master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow. The farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know anything about that myself. Listen, I don't have the time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there. Ah, I'd be happy to lend it to you. But unfortunately, I still need it to grow my prize-winning vegetable. You glance down at the fat head of cabbage bobbing gently against the blanket of big, swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from deep within the fronds. Seems plenty big enough to me. Ah, just you wait. My little baby is going to grow up to be great big baby. Is going to be the belle of the ball at this year's festival. But if it were to, say, grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all. You swear the farmer winks at you, despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does nobody here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen, but if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. Some special fertilizer ought to help it along. Okay, turkey gizzard. Crushed into fine powder, a gizzard stone lends potent nutrients to the soil. You look down, okay. Growth potion, 2 jars of water. Growth potion. Ew. Okay. Magic paste. Apothecary. What? Apothecary humors? Oh. I need milk. And I have everything for this, surprisingly. Alright, I just need 1 milk, right? Yes. Okay, and then after that, I don't need anything else, so let me go get some milk from the cow. Shush, my beautiful dark ambassador. I don't know why I was trying to figure out a different word for crow than ambassador, but for some reason my brain was like, no, ambassador. I was like, okay. What was the third thing I needed? I'll go take a look. Oh, it's 2 bottles of water. Isn't there a well somewhere near here? Hold on. A well. I could have sworn there was a well somewhere. Like an actual one that I could get stuff out of. Alright, apparently not. Gotta go to the forest, grab some water. Maybe the thing I could collect was in the swamp? I don't know. Maybe I'm just delusional. I don't like him and the noises he makes in my ear. Growth potion. You pop open the cork of the potion and sprinkle the bright liquid onto the cabbage's roots. You spritz the cabbage with fresh, clear water whilst uttering a simple horticultural charm. The water beads like dewdrops before the leaves drink them up and brighten in color. The budding plant changes to a bright purple, then blue, then yellow. It suddenly goes rigid and shrinks to the size of a marble. The farmer gasps in horror as his precious baby disappears back into the earth. He turns to you, shoulders stiff and pitchfork in hand. He takes 1 step in your direction but stops abruptly when a tremor shakes the ground. Look to your feet and watch deep cracks split the earth. Hold on to your hat! This one's gonna be big. You hear a booming giggle echo from deep in the ground. The vegetal farmer falls to his knees, clutching his hat to his chest. What? This is horrifying. It's awful. I hate it. Ew. In an explosion of leafy greens and flying earth, the bouncing head of an enormous cabbage erupts into the field. The farmer reaches out to it shakily. My little baby? Papa? Oh, that's cute, but I still hate it. The farmer scrambles towards the big, bumbling cabbage with open arms. My beautiful baby, look at how big you've grown. See, with a little love and help from your friends, you're sure to win first prize after all. I don't even care about that silly thing anymore. Just look at how handsome my baby is. The two embrace, laughing and crying. I guess you won't be needing that watering can anymore? Please, help yourself. You've helped me more than enough. I hate it. 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 Okay. Oh, I need more water, huh? Fields? I can get it in the fields. Where can I get it here? Oh, I see. There's a water pig spigot. Yep. Let's see, I need 2 more pieces of clay. I love the gnome, it's adorable. So it wasn't a well I was looking for, it was the water spigot. I just forgot. Collect a pumpkin jack bone from the fields. Okay, I know what I need to make for that at least. I gotta go to the swamps. Fine. The swamps are not my favorite place because everything's trying to hurt me there. Not that way. Feather that I can never collect is still there. Ooh. So that's all they give you? Okay, I thought there was like some special thing. Guess not. Oh yeah, let me make this. This. Like I'm about to go into dangerous territory. Alright, I've done everything I need. Right? So, how do I make the withering can? Okay. It will take some work to break through the Scarecrow's magical boom, but you're confident in your mastery of poisons. You hold your breath and empty the poisonous vial into the container. The toxic fumes make your fingernails curl. Ew. A good amount of weird water will dilute the poison to keep it from eating straight through the metal can. It will take some work, okay, and then last but not least. You crush up the impish bone into fine powder. This potent fertilizer will help spread the blight. You find a hefty stick to mix all the ingredients together inside the watering can. You know your work is done when the stick dissolves into mush in your hands. Perfect. Let's go. I love that now that we've kind of been chill with the bandit king, the rest of the bandits are like, whatever, she's fine. She's free to go in and out as she pleases. Hey, I thought I told you to beat it. He raises his hoe and brandishes it at you menacingly. You watch the sickness spreading up the stalks to the very tips of the tallest leaves. Vivid greens turn to diseased browns as the crops bend and droop. No! What is happening? Harvest Master, we had a deal. You promised my crops would never fail. Dreadfully sorry. Looks like my magic is broken. Not my fault. The ox throws himself to the ground, desperately raking the soil with his fingers. Wait! Let's make a new deal, please! I sacrificed too much for this. A new deal? What is your offer? Anything you want. Just bring my precious crops back to me. Anything, huh? This is acceptable. Worm-like roots suddenly wrap around the ox's feet and begin dragging him into the soil. Wait! I didn't mean... The dust settles over the spot where the ox once stood as if nothing had happened. Though the soil looks barren and diseased, a small sprout of leafy green catches your eye. Where the ox once stood, a green tendril has pushed its way through the earth. The ox, collect the soul of the ox in the fields. You watch a delicate blossom unfurl, revealing a stubborn, hard-shelled seed, the soul of the ox. The ox quest complete. Alright, folks. That is the ox chapter. Now, the next one we will be tracking is going to be the leech, but we're going to have to do that in my next stream. Standing at the front gate, the ox's missing wife and son blink in confusion, as if they had just burst forth from the earth itself. Ma? What happened? Ah, welcome back. I suppose you don't remember much? He really did it, didn't he? That stupid festival prize was worth more to him than us. Where is he? Where is my husband? Don't fret. I've already set things straight. He won't be troubling you again. And you've got this nice, fertile farm all to yourself now. My son and I worked ourselves to the bone for that horrible man. Thank you for lifting this curse. Just do me a favor and don't make any deals with suspicious scarecrows. Don't worry now, child. We won't ever have to fear him again. Oh, that's so sad. Bittersweet. Bitter that it happened to them, sweet that it no longer has to happen anymore. Now, let's go home. Alright, that was a pretty quick chapter, guys. Let me go to my little armchair. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. This was Witchwood, the chapter of the ox. And the next chapter we will be going after the leech. We're gonna help that crazy old lady, that old granny. She's won my heart with her craziness. Alright, this was Witchwood. I hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. I will see you all in my next stream tomorrow, where I will be going after the leech. Now, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you in my next stream. Goodbye.